today's workout. Today we have Ichabod crane. It is a partner workout, so if you have a partner available, great. You guys will do this one together and split up the reps. If you don't have a partner, I would be happy to be your partner virtually, or you can have an imaginary partner, or you can cut everything in half and just go solo on this one. In terms of equipment, you will need a med ball. If you have a soft toss med ball or a rubber med ball, that will work really well. If you don't have one of those, you could also use a dumbbell. We are going to use it for lunges, front squats, and overhead or weighted sit-ups, if you can do that. So if you have something like 20 pounds for guys, 14 for ladies, those would be the RXs, and just modify from there. Other than that, you just need some space to run if you're going to run, or if you're not running today, you can grab a rower, a bike, a jump rope, or something to do your cardio with. All right, get ready, get excited. We're going to start with a general warm-up, so you don't need much for the warm-up, just some space. Get ready, and we're going to start with jogging in place. All right, we're going to move into some active stretching. We're going to do about 5 of each or 5 each leg, starting with knee hugs. When you're ready, grab your shin, pull your knee up to your chest. You're going to get 10 total, 5 each leg. If you want, you can pull it slightly across your body. Stay up nice and tall and try to keep your bottom leg nice and straight. 10 total. And then we'll go into a quad stretch. Hold it for just a couple seconds. Grab your shoelaces, try to send your hips forward, pull the knee back. If you want, you can reach the opposite hand up towards the ceiling. That's 1. We're going to do about 5 each side. Remember, trying to pull the knee back, push the hips forward, really open up the front side of the leg. As you reach your hand up overhead, you're trying to keep your ribcage pinned down. Try not to arch through your lower back. Keep a nice straight line. Down through the knee. After those, we are going to Cossack stretch. So, or Cossack squats. Feet nice and wide. This could also be just a lateral lunge. So, trying to drive your knee out towards your pinky toe. You're going to bend one knee, sink down on one side if you can. Stay low, go right to the other side. Trailing toe might come up, might not. Just make sure that you are on your heel of the leg that you lean towards. Try to keep your chest up. The lower you can get your hips with the knee tracking outside your pinky toe. Great. Put that up. Woo. After this, we're going to lunge and reach like a Samson stretch. Get a little low maybe. All right. Reverse lunge, back knee can be on the ground or off the ground. You're going to reach both hands up overhead. Come back to standing. Exaggerating that lunge step. Come up, making sure that you are squeezing whatever glute is behind you. Whatever glute of the leg that is behind you. Same idea, stretching out the whole front side of the body. Reach those hands back. If needed, the back knee can be on the ground. Fantastic. All right, shake them out. We'll go to figure 4. Either grab your shin, catch your balance, and try to pull straight up, or if you have better balance, crossing your ankle over your knee, sinking down into it. We're going to do 5 each side. Either one, whichever one you have better balance with. We're trying to get a stretch on the outside of the hip of the bent leg. Sinking into it, come up, sink into it, try not to fall over, come up. And breathe. Trying to get your front shin as close to parallel to the floor as possible. And shake it out. After that, we're going to Spider-Man. So we'll hang out on one side, come on down to a low lunge. Hands inside of the foot. Relax the shoulders. Hang out here for a second. front toe, front knee pointing forward, and your foot is flat on the ground, knee is just about over the ankle. When you're ready, again, pull the shoulders away from the ears. We'll lift your back knee, and we will get 5 of elbow down, twist open, and then rock back. It's okay if the knee doesn't get totally straight on the rock back. You could also bend the back knee and rock back, but we're going to get 5 of those. Elbow down, twist open, rock back. 2 more. Take your time in that twist. Don't rush through this one. We're already almost done stretching. Once you get 5 on one side, you can step both feet back. Take a second to down dog. Set the other foot forward. Drop the back knee. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Lengthen the spine. Make sure front toe, front knee pointing forward. Once you feel settled and balanced, we'll lift the back knee and inside elbow down. Twist that same arm towards the ceiling and rock back, either with the back knee on the ground or off the ground. Woo, for that rock, see how the hands are feeling, and use your breathing to help. So if you can, try to exhale as you straighten the front leg, getting it as straight as you can. That's 4, and 1 more. And then we're gonna roll to your back. So you have some lying iron cross. This one, arms are out to a T, knees are at 90 degrees. So they're not all the way at your chest and your heels aren't at your butt. You want your knees at 90 degrees, hips at 90 degrees, arms out to the side, press your hands into the floor. You're trying to keep your shoulders over the floor as you drop the knees to one side. Keep control as you come back up, and then drop to the other side. Shoulders on the ground. Just going as low as you can where you keep control. If the shoulders are popping way off the floor, just don't go as far with the twist. And don't forget to breathe. 5. We're going to 10. 5 each side. 6. Stay patient. 7. Doing your best to keep your feet together, knees together. 8. 9. And 10. Once you get 10 of those, we'll flip over onto your belly, and we'll get 3 to 4 inchworms at your own pace. If you want, on that first inchworm, I can too, we're excited. On that first inchworm, you can take your hands, we'll get a little chest opener, fingertips on the floor, so you kind of spiral your fingertips, tuck your tailbone, push your hips into the floor, elbows are just over your wrist, lift your chest slightly, and try to drop one shoulder towards the floor, twist to one side, come back up, and twist. So this one should be a nice opening for the front of the shoulder, chest, back, all that. It should feel good, but it can be intense sometimes, so just be gentle with this one. If you want to keep doing those, go right ahead. Otherwise, we'll spread your fingers, push them underneath your shoulders, press into the floor as you tuck your tailbone. If it feels good to look over one shoulder, look over the other shoulder, go right ahead. We'll walk the hands back as close to your feet as you can with straight knees. And we will get 2 to 3 more of those. Enjoy the back bend. Spend a little more time in the back bend or in the hamstring stretch if you need to today. And once you get 3 to 4 inchworms, you can stretch anything else you need to. And we will get right into Ichabod crane, partner workout. So if you have a buddy, you're going to use them, and between you and your partner, whether your partner is me, whether your partner is a real person with you, whether your partner is imaginary, you are going to split up the reps between the 2 of you. So you guys combine to run 1 mile total at the beginning. Then you combine 200 meters worth of walking lunges, 150 reps of front squats, 100 sit-ups, and end with an 800-meter run between the 2 of you. One person is working at a time. While one person works, the other partner is resting. So I think if you are running the mile, you can break it up however you want. I'm going to go with 250 meters at a time on the rower. Looking for about 1 minute and 15 seconds at a time. And I'm going to do 4 rounds of that myself, while my imaginary partner, or you, does 250 meters at a time. So you can break these up however you want. I'll just let you know how I'm going to do it. 200 meter med ball walking lunge. You are going to hold this at your chest, on your shoulder, on your head, however you would like to hold it, as long as you keep a good, nice tall spine. We're walking if you have the space. So taking a step back, knee kisses the floor, comes back up. If you're doing this outside or on a rough surface, you can just come really close to the floor or to the ground without actually slamming your knee into the floor. We don't need bloody knees after this. If the med ball is too much, just do it regular, walking lunge, unweighted, making sure that your front knee is not collapsing in. Try to keep a nice stable knee. If you don't have the space to walk, then you'll go reverse lunge, 200 total between the two of you. Each step is 1. So it would look like 1, come together, 2, come together, so on and so forth until the two of you get to 200. I'm going to be doing 20 of those at a time. After that, med ball front squats, holding the med ball at your chest, elbows under the ball, straight down, trying to get hip crease below your kneecap, stand up, squeeze the glutes. You could also hold it like you're hugging it. If you are doing that, the fishbowl squat, imagine that you have a fishbowl, it is open on the top, and you are trying not to kill your fish. Keep your fish alive, keep the water in the bowl. Last one, we have sit-ups, 100 sit-ups total. Ideally, you are tapping the med ball over your head on the floor. If you have a buddy, you can pass this to your buddy. My buddy today is the wall, so I'm going to tap the ball overhead and then throw to the wall. Tap, overhead, throw to the wall. If you have a buddy, you can exchange it and just go to 100 total, 50 each. And then we end with an 800-meter run or 1,000-meter run. Okay, think about that for a second. Get ready. We are going to start this with either a 1-mile run, 2,000-meter row, or 2,000-meter bike. We're looking for about, depending on what your mile time is, about 8 minutes of cardio split up between the two of you, so about 4 minutes each. Alrighty, get ready, get excited. I'm going to start on the rower. I'm going 250 meters at a time, and we are starting in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, this is interval training, so you're going to work, and then you're going to rest. That means keep your work a little more intense. The same amount of time to rest as you were working, or your partner is going. While you are resting, you are trying to slow your heart rate down. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, try to fill up your abdomen with air. Blow it all out like you're blowing up a balloon. Enjoy the rest when you get it. if you're with me, we're starting back again in about 15 seconds. Keep ready here in a second. And imaginary partner is done. Here we go. Nice, guys. 3 minutes in. Woo. Nice work, guys. So, if your segment or your interval of work takes about a minute, you're going to take about a minute rest. Ideally, your partner, whether they're imaginary or real, is taking about the same amount of time as you. You might be doing things at different levels. That is totally fine. Enjoy the rest when you get it. Hi, baby. Same idea. Trying to lower your heart rate. Nice deep breath in. Whew. Deep breath out. Yawning today? We're not yawning. 4 minutes in. About 20 seconds if you're with me. After this one, we're about 1,000 meters down, halfway. Come on, guys. Here we go. If you're working, you're working. Come on. If you're resting, again, trying to get your heart rate down. If you have a heart rate monitor, you can literally look at what your beats per minute are. Try to slow it down. Be intentional with your breath. If you're with me, we're going to have one more time on the rower. Then rest, and we go to lunges next. Just hang. Peanut seems to be the partner today. 15 seconds if you're with me. a yard, give or take if you have really long legs or really short legs, but we are going for distance. If you are in place like me, it is 200 total steps. If you're really short, maybe a couple more. All right, as soon as your buddy is in from the run, we're done with the row. I'm going for lunges and forward. 3, 2, 1. Hold that weight however you would like. Keep the knees stable. Chest up. Hands can be anywhere but your front knee. About 45 seconds, so I'm going to rest about the same amount of time that I was working. Imagining that my partner is pretty even to me. Got a little math to do. We're coming up on the 10-minute mark. And again, talk to your buddy, communicate, let them know where you're at. Don't forget to count. Thanks, guys. Focus on the ground. 11 minutes in, looking good. Here we go. I'm keeping an eye on the clock. Rest for about 15 more seconds, and going back to it. Nice work, guys. Woo! Here we go. As you're lunging, make sure you're not leaning too far forward. Keep that chest up, and most of your weight is on that front heel, keeping the knee out. Try not to let it dance around. Woo-hoo! Enjoy the rest. Sip your water. Lower your heart rate. We're working. Nice steady pace. With me, we got about 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. This is my 4th set of 20. Got this one, and one more. Then we move on. Front squats. I'm next. Rest in about 30, 40 seconds. Looking good, guys. Numbers get smaller from here. We only have 150 front squats and only 100 sit-ups. Modify where needed and enjoy the rest when you get it. If you're with me, you get about 20 more seconds of rest and one more set of 20 lunges or 20 meters. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last set of them. Make them count. Keep their chest up, head up. Try not to lean too far forward and drive through that front leg. Finish up that round, and we're moving to front squats. On the front squats, my plan is a set of 15, rest about 30 seconds. A set of 15, rest for about 30 seconds. Doing that 5 times for me, 5 times for my partner. Ten seconds. In the front squat, either elbows under the ball, or you can hug it, either way. Rest, hang on. One down. Good job. Feeling good. Make sure you are breathing while you are working. Again, enjoy the rest when you get it. Lower the heart rate on these squats. Make sure your feet are grabbing onto the ground. You're driving your knees out. Don't let them dance around and try not to just drop it like it's hot. Stay on tension the whole time. Woo! Going again. In about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stand all the way up. The rest starts to go by quick. 2 sets down. I got 3 sets of 15 to go. All the way down, all the way up. If you want to, you can sit to a box or get your hips to something so that you know you're getting down as low as you can with those heels on the ground. Woo! To go. Chipping away. You can do these sets of 5, sets of 10. Just try to keep counting. About 10 seconds. Woo, partner's picking up the pace. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Almost there. Wind it down on the time. Woo, come on. So excited. Hope I'm not making you guys yawn. Here we go. Almost there. Woo, I got one more set of 15. My partner does too. Here we go. Woo! Come on, guys, just past the 20-minute mark. Almost there. After these, we move to the sit-ups. They can be against the wall, they can be on the ground. You're just trying to reach over your head and come up. If you have a dumbbell, you can keep that at your chest for the sit-up as you go back and come up. But it can be butterfly sit-up, regular sit-up, straight leg sit-up, whatever works for you. Get ready for it. I'm going set to 10. That's about 20 seconds. Nice. Do some good partners. Still going. Still going. Thank you so much. Go guys, get a little energy from the puppies. You guys here to encourage. Woo! 22 minutes in. seconds if you're with me. Let's go, partner. Need ya. Whatever energy you have left, let's go. If you get through everything, take a look at the time. Woo! If you're already done, you can start stretching anything that you need to. I'm gonna hop down into a straddle for the last 90 seconds. And low. High five whoever you got around you. Remember, you are never alone. We're with you, whether it's a dog or a human. We are with you in spirit. Let's go. All right, thank you, Peanut. We're gonna do some stretching. Excuse me. Easy. Last minute. Let's go. If you want to go a little side bending. Woo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nice. Come on, guys. If you're finishing up, you have your last 35 seconds. Same thing on the side. Let's go, let's go. 18 seconds. Come on, whether you're stretching or going. Make it count. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 30 minutes on the clock. We're excited. Thank you so much. Salty kisses. Woo! All right, guys, feel free to hang out and stretch. Anything else that you need to. Want to do a couple arm swings, pull them across. Let your heart rate come down while you clean up your stuff. Thank you for being my partner today, and great job showing up. Great job pressing play. Don't forget, get your veggies, make sure you hydrate, get some sleep, and we will see you next time. High fives all around. Great freaking job. We got one more puppy coming, maybe? Nope, not excited enough. Great job, work